Former President Donald Trump's campaign is doubling down on its efforts to engage with Wisconsin voters. Right now, his campaign has a tour going across the state, and Trump himself will be in Prairie du Chien on Saturday.
Only on 27 News, political reporter Darrielle Fair speaks with the former president's daughter-in-law about their efforts in the Badger State.
Former President Donald Trump kicked off his battleground tour this week with a campaign stop in Pennsylvania. But surrogates for Trump will be campaigning heavily this week in the Badger State ahead of the former president's visit to southwestern Wisconsin on Saturday to tout Trump's Agenda 47 as he attempts to distance himself from Project 2025. Republican candidate for U.S. Senate Eric Hovde and Republican Party of Wisconsin Chair Brian Schimming among those featured on the tour. The campaign will wrap up the tour with a town hall event in Waukesha Wednesday night, including notable appearances from former presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy and Republican National Committee co-chair and daughter-in-law to the former president, Lara Trump.
We intend to win Wisconsin. We obviously held our convention in Milwaukee this year, so it's a huge state.
As the campaign kicked off a separate battleground tour in Pennsylvania this week, Trump will campaign in Prairie du Chien on Saturday.
People are interested and they're paying attention, and I think that'll be no different in Wisconsin this Saturday. He's going to remind people what he did with his 4 years in the White House and talk about some new plans he has on the horizon for this country, how he's going to put more money in your pocket, how he's going to secure our southern border, how he's going to make life easier.
Wisconsin Democratic Coordinated Campaign Rapid Response Director Christy Johnson said in a statement, Wisconsinites do not need a special tour to learn about Trump's extreme Project 2025 agenda. We already know he plans to ban abortion nationwide, restrict access to IVF and birth control, and raise costs on middle-class families by nearly $4,000 per year. Trump's visit to Prairie du Chien comes as Republicans, including GOP candidate for Senate Eric Hovde and Wisconsin Congressman Derek Van Orden, have attempted to cast the town as a victim to immigrant gang violence. This week on Capital City Sunday, Lara Trump, Republican National Committee co-chair and daughter-in-law to the former president, joins me on the show for an exclusive one-on-one interview. We take a deeper look into the campaign's strategy to engage Hispanic and Latino voters and whether that approach is working among this critical voting bloc. That show airs at 9 a.m.